Just give me a reason to keep my heart beating. Don't worry, it's safe right here in my arms. As the world falls apart around us, all we can do is hold on, hold on.
What is up, guys? DT Ninja here to bring you my Dragon Ball Super episode 50 discussion. Yes, guys, the Ring of Time. We learn more about it. We learn more about Goku Black as well. And yo, the ending. Yo, my reaction to Mai being alive. Yo, that was freaking epic, especially since I called it. You know, back in the first discussion I said Mai's gonna have a specific, role in this arc, and yo, she's still alive, so we know there's something there. I mean, the title for next week is Feelings Across Time, Mai and Trunks, so it's really awesome to get that, revival of Mai. I really enjoyed that. And also Vegeta's, moment where where hope is all lost. Trunks is looking down at the destroyed time machine, and Vegeta has that moment of brilliance, kind of like in the Cell games, where his son dies right in front of his eyes, and he's like, my son, I've ignored him my entire life, it's not too late to change things, and then he just explodes in power. And actually, I have that in colored format, so I can share that with you guys. Yeah, so when Trunks loses his life in the Cell games, Vegeta realizes, his entire entire time he's been there, he's ignored his son. He's ignored his own son this whole time, and then he just erupts, right? He erupts and shows the passion and shows that he really did care for his son. And he unloads on Cell like a madman, right? And you guys remember this scene where he just goes like crazy and tries to destroy Cell. But anyways, that was really interesting because you get to that other side of Vegeta, and that was... in this scene, it obviously wasn't an anger scene, but the feeling for his son was there. The feeling, akiramanai, don't give up, hope, kanarazu, we'll find a way. I love that scene. I love that scene. It was so well done, and it makes sense. It makes sense because, like I showed in the Cell games, he did make a difference. He did turn things around. He really does have a heart now for his son. So I really enjoyed that. And then, Bulma coming in with the Cell, the time machine that Cell took back to the future, right? He took back to the future, and Bulma has that as the last hope. But even, as I said, Mai being alive, wow. Those things really were epic in this episode. Really touching, also the touching scene from Vegeta. But the main thing, obviously, was Goku versus Black, right? Goku versus Black. Okay, so the very first thing, Goku and Black are facing off. You guys have already seen it. So basically, he says, your son Goku, and it's fitting that I fight you in this body. It's fitting. It's fitting that I fight you in this body. Okay, first off, it makes it seem as if it's an altered body. Because think about it. Why would it be fitting to fight in his body? Okay, it's Goku versus Goku. Okay, I understand that. But if he wasn't trying to win, it makes me wonder, is it really altered? Because it makes it seem like, Goku isn't trying as hard, and Vegeta, explains to his son that, he has this bad habit, right? He has this bad habit of fighting, not at full strength, and he's kind of, building up. And Goku seemed like he had the upper hand, right? He was, landing punches and It's like, I'm waiting for your full power, Black, and Black, we can still have some fun, And, eventually Black kind of gets a little serious. I'm not sure if that's his full power or not. I highly doubt that's his full power. But anyways, he goes, he gets his aura and he just smashes Goku into the ground, but Goku responds with a huge punch right in the stomach. And I mean, what was interesting about that is that right after he gets punched in the stomach, we see the portal, the portal that's open, and it kind of has this electricity, and immediately we feel this power, this pain inside of Black. So Black feels this power, and basically he's like, this pain, so wonderful. It's like, he's like, oh, this is the pain of Goku. So it makes me wonder, is he an altered body? Is he altering the body so it can become stronger? So in other words, the fact that, he's being punched by Goku, I think that he's trying to strengthen the body itself. Some people, and someone said that it's a heart virus from the past, but honestly, I don't even think that's possible. But you can tell, that punch hurt. He's gripping his, his heart or, chest. But the thing is, the thing that affects him is the ring. When he punches Goku and the ring activates, it seems like there's a time limit. And even Beerus and Whis explain that the ring of time has this time limit. In fact, Whis' power only is effective for 3 minutes. So even the power of Whis, who can transcend time, go back in time and relive the time, only lasts for 3 minutes. So even he only has a 3-minute time limit. So that makes me wonder, is this all a part of, Goku Black's plan to meet Goku? I don't know if he, intended to do that, but maybe it was his intention. Maybe it was his intention. I don't know. But maybe this body is altered somehow, and the pain that he feels, he can remember the pain of the person that he's fighting. So in other words, if Goku fights him again, maybe he's going to be even stronger because the pain is from Goku, and, just like, all Saiyans grow in power, and since he has a Saiyan's body, maybe that's the case, but maybe it's even altered even another way, we don't even know. But that ring of time is very interesting, because also they say something that only a Kaioshin wears it. Only a Kaioshin wears it, and only a Kaioshin can go into the future, and it's only the future. They say they can't return to they can't go to the past. It's impossible. So how did Goku Black go into the past then? How did he go into the past? It seemed like the ring activated on its own. If you guys go back to that episode, if you look, the ring actually kind of shows him the way, almost as if the body itself is guiding him to Goku. Okay? I know it sounds crazy, but what if it's true? What if it's true? But yeah, this episode was freaking epic. Like I said, it had a lot of things, and like I said, Goku versus Black reminds me of Vegeta and Goku from, yes guys, the Majin Buu saga. Yes guys, the Majin Buu saga, where Goku and Vegeta have their fight. You guys remember this one? Yes, this one. This one reminded me so much, and especially because Goku was holding back, right? And Goku, gets a couple good hits in, but, he didn't show his full power. But anyways, this episode was really awesome. It really opens the door for even more things. The fact that, Black has, Goku's body, he can continue to grow in power. So that's one thing, to keep in mind. But also, will Trunks train with Goku and Vegeta before he goes back? Because obviously, he's going to go back next week, but is there going to be a time skip? I wonder, because how will Trunks, fight against Black, and, it seems like only Trunks can go back because the time machine can only fit one. And obviously, the resonating feelings across time, Mai and Trunks are going to be reunited. And that will be great to see, because I really like that couple. I really like this couple. And I think that she's going to have a key part in this arc, like I've stated. I don't know how, I don't know exactly what they're going to do, but something's going to happen, and I think somehow something is going to happen that's going to be really interesting next week. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed my discussion. Let me know your guys' thoughts on this chapter, and also I hope you guys enjoyed my colored manga. Like I said, I will be giving you guys some insight to my collections as I do my discussions. I hope I wasn't too long this week. I'll leave you guys with the preview for next week. This was in Shonen Jump. I translated it, so I'll see you next time in the next discussion.